Hello everyone, this is Linda and welcome to Lenny P's Place. I'm starting a new project and I'm really excited about it. Susan Taylor Brown makes these little Just Because books, and she's been doing it for a while, but I haven't gotten in on it until now. So this Just Because book is a black and white theme. So I have gathered up some things, and I don't have a lot of black and white. I don't have a lot of black. I have a lot of white. But anyway, so I have gathered some things together, and so I thought I'd show you what I have dug around and found. I'm probably may go back and look for some more, but I'm going to try to pretty much stick with what I have here, because when I get too much, I can't decide what I want to use. So I probably have too much now for the book that I'm going to make. I had these little squares of fabric. I guess, I don't know if they were going to be on a quilt or what. I got them at the thrift store, and they were probably about 20 of them. And they're all black and white with just splashes of green and purple and pink in them. But so I picked out some of the pieces that were just black and white, and some cute little birds that I'm sure I'm going to use. And then I had some fabric that I got at the thrift store, because most of my stuff comes from the thrift store, with sewing machines on it. It's really cute. Here's some of it right here. I just cut out the black and white one, or the black and gray one. Anyway, it's just got a bunch of sewing machines on it. So I may or may not use a sewing machine, I'm not sure. And then I just have some pieces of linen here it's samples from a drapery book. And then this was a piece of lace I found in my stash with big pretty white flowers on it. And then a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was just last week, I can't remember, I was at Walmart, and I got this pack of cotton flannel. I don't normally buy fabric from there, but I found this, and I liked it, and I got some, and I'm glad I did now. So I picked out some of the black and white checked. This is a little piece of a wool blend that I got. I cut up some of my daughter's clothes a few weeks ago, and that was a piece of one of the jackets that I cut up. And then here's just some black cotton fabric, a piece of black and off-white ticking, which I think I can get away with. This is another piece of a wool jacket that belonged to my daughter. And here's another one. This is kind of a cream color, but I think I could use it anyway. And then this is what I've chosen, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this way, because I haven't put anything together yet. I just sort of picked out my pages, and I found this little piece of lace I thought might look cute along the bottom. And then I'm going to use one of those birds here, and I might, I don't know if I'm going to cut this off or leave it. I might just leave it. I haven't decided about that yet. And then this is a piece of that fabric, that little fabric pack I got from Walmart, and this is a cotton flannel, and it was a stripe. I like that. This is just a piece of black cotton fabric, and you know, I don't really have any solid black other than that piece. And I decided that I would put two pieces together, and after I get my stitching, or after I stitch down what I'm going to do, then I'll sew these two together. That's a little small for there. I might change this. This is the same lace that I've got here on the front, but I might change this to something else. I'm not sure yet. And then the other thing that no, I'm sorry. This goes with this. That goes on there. This and this piece go together. And then these two will go together. This is a piece of a fabric sample. I don't know where it came from. They've got little eyelets in them. That one has it too down on the bottom. It's a little bit thicker. So, and then for this piece, I was going to piece these together and sew it down the middle. So I have a piece of the black cotton fabric here, and because I wanted to use some of this, and then I'm going to attach this here and this on this side, and yeah, and then this will be the opposite side. I might take that out though. I'm not real thrilled about that one. And then I don't know if I'm going to just cut this off or fold it over. I haven't decided yet. I have to figure out what I'm going to do about that. And then I'll probably put some lace in between the two. And that'll be my book. And there's be 1, 2, 3, 4 pages in there, which might be too many. It might be too thick when I'm done. I don't know. But that's my plan for now. And so anyway, that's going to be my book. And then I got all my little notions and things here to decorate with. Ribbons and such things. I've got this ribbon here, and it's a little bit of an off-white, but I'm just not going to worry too much about that. It's close enough to white. So I might use some of this. And I won't use all of it, I know. But, you know, I want enough of a selection that I don't have to go and dig around for other things. I'm going to make red my little accent color. So I might use some of these red flowers here. I think they're looking a little orange, but they're really red. And then I have some of these little ribbon roses. And I have this red type of, I don't know why, it's got a little sparkle to it. I don't know what it is really. It's pretty, and it does have a little bit of a sparkle to it. Not a lot, but a little, so I thought I might use that. And then I just have some red embroidery floss, some DMC. I have some black and white twine. I have some butterflies that I might use. And what else do I have? Oh, I have this trim with with sequins in it. So I could use some of that. And then I have some sequins. I like these little black and white dotted ones right there. I don't know if you can see them very good. I might pick those out and use those. And I have some big black ones. And then I have some of these with the hearts on them, the white ones with the hearts. I might use some of those. And let's see, what else do I have in here? Some white wool thread. Wool, yeah, it's a wool blend thread. Might use some of that. Here's some flowers. I might use some of those. I put this in here, but I really don't think I'll use that. It's kind of an iridescent. I don't think that's going to really work. I think I'll throw that out now. So I'm not trying to figure out where to use it. Then I have just some little bits and pieces of lace, this piece, and this piece of crochet piece there. Then I have these little flowers. I have a piece of rickrack. And I have this piece of netting stuff. You can pull it apart like that. I might use some of that. And I also have that in black somewhere in here. I have these pieces of, this is a doily, a center, the middle part of a bigger doily is what I'm trying to say. And then I have this piece. That's pretty. I might use that. And I have another piece cut off of a bigger doily. And I have some beads. Thought I might use those down the side here as a dangle. And that's a piece of jewelry, broken jewelry. A button that I might use to close up my book. I'm not sure yet. Might be too big. That came off of my daughter's coat there. Then I have some black beads. I might use those. What else do I have in here? Let's see. I thought I had some white beads. I might have to go back and find those. I guess I didn't put them in after all. Then I have some black pieces here that I could use. I had to dig deep to find these because I didn't have anything. There's that. Here's a little piece of black with some bling on it. Could use that. Might. Then I have this little piece. Can you see that? Let me put it right here. Can you see it? There. That might be better. I'm getting all crowded up here. There's that little piece. And then there's this little piece. That's cute. And let's see what else I have. Oh, I have this piece of lace here. And this trim. That's cute. This, I think I made this with my sewing machine. Yeah, so got that. And then I don't know what this is, but it's kind of like leather stuff. Could use that. Don't know. Here's another black trim. And what else? Oh, here's that netting stuff, like the white. This is the black. That could be fun to play with. Here's some little black roses. I forget what kind of stuff it is made out of, but you know what I'm talking about. Everybody's got these little rosettes. And here's a piece of, that's hung up on there. A little piece of netting. I got this from Roseanne. So this might come in handy. And here's another piece of that trim that's on the front there. And what else do I have? This. I think I got this from Roseanne also. I believe she sent me this in our last swap. I could probably use a piece of that. Yeah. So it turned out that I had more black stuff than I thought I did. Just didn't realize it. And there's another piece of white. And another piece. And that piece. So, and then I got something in here. I forgot what I put in here. Oh, buttons. And I might have to go back and find some more red ones. Right now I just have black and white. I have these. These are like a bead. Not a button. But I could still use them. Got a few of those in there. And I have this black and white button with this teeny tiny little bit of red on it. And this is an old vintage button. It's black. Got some black and white bulb pins in here and some more little baby white buttons and some more black buttons and some little pearl buttons and little heart buttons here. Then I have a few white beads in here, a little bit bigger beads. I have a couple of these little things that you put ribbon through. I've got a couple of those in here. And then I have some shrinky dinks that I made a while back. And what I did with those was stamped on the shrinky dink stuff film. And then I baked it. I've got a couple of charms in here too. That little flower charm right there. And maybe that's the only one I have in here. Yeah, I guess so. And I made these. I don't know that I'll use them. I really like the man. I think I might use the man. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him or not. I don't know. Anyway, if you can, I might use the man. There's a lady, says beauty shop, and she's looking in a mirror. That says variety, and that says our coffee. And they're like charms. I have a hole in them. So, but anyway, I used the Shrinky Dink film and stamped them with some StazOn stamp. And when it dried, I just took my hot air tool and laid them down and shrunk them up. And I got a bunch of them, but those were just the only black and white ones that I had. So, I believe that is everything that I had here to show you that I have gathered up for this project. I'm so excited to get started on it. I might start on it tonight. I'm not sure. I tend to do most of this stuff in the living room at night with my husband because he's home all day and I'm busy, and he sometimes feels ignored. He's not home right now. He went over to our son's and I stayed here. I don't get a lot of time to myself, so if I can get a few minutes here or there, I really want to take them. So I told him I thought I was going to stay home. And I did some laundry and vacuumed the floor. And now I'm all done with that stuff, so I thought I would get in here and get a couple videos made. I just did my first video for April for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. So I just did that one before I did this one. And yeah, so I wanted to get this one done also. And this is going to be fun. And it's just starting. So if you want to, well, you can get in on the Roxy's Journal of Stitchery also. But if you want to get in on this one, just go over to Susan Taylor Brown's channel and you can learn all about it. There really aren't any rules because it's a just because book. It's just because you want to do it. It just happens to have a theme of black and white, but hey, you can add whatever you want to it. It's your book. It's your decision what you want to put in it. That's just what I've decided to use was the black and white and red for accents. And I do have a few things in here that are kind of an off-white. They're not a real bright white. So that's it. That's what I'm going to be working on for the next month will be my black and white Just Because book and my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery page for April. So I just want to say thank you for stopping by, spending a little time with me, and I hope you'll be safe and you'll be well, and I hope to see you back here soon. Bye for now.